Welcome back to Consumer Update. Joining me today is Justin Timoneri, Executive Chef and Culinary Ambassador from the state of Florida's Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services. Thanks so much for joining us. Well, we're here to talk about fresh food, and we're in Florida with all the water around us. The first thing you think of is fresh fish, but there's so much more to fresh from Florida. Tell us a little bit.
That's right, Kelly. There's over 300 edible commodities in the state of Florida, depending on where you are. Of course, tropical fruit in the south and peanuts in the north, blueberries, strawberries, eggplant, cucumbers. It goes on, an endless shopping list for you to have.
Really?
That's
I
right.
had no idea.
Absolutely.
No idea, and I'm assuming most people, and I'm a Floridian.
Yeah.
Yikes. Yikes. So tell us a little bit more about the concept of eating fresh.
Yes, it's a great thing. When we go grocery shopping, we should have about 30% fresh fruits and vegetables that make up our shopping cart. So it's really important for our health to eat all those fresh fruits and vegetables, and Florida has an amazing supply of those for us to have just about all year round, whether it's beautiful sweet peppers or eggplant, just so many wonderful things, and of course all our amazing seafood.
Well, I'm looking down here, and you guys can't smell it. We need smell-o-vision because it just smells so good. Tell us a little bit about what you brought with you.
Yeah, what I brought here is just a small representation of what we actually grow in the state. There's so many wonderful things, and a lot of us really think about citrus, whether it's grapefruit or oranges, but beautiful sweet peppers, and one of my favorites, sweet corn, snap beans. There's just so many things. It's really endless, the amount of wonderful things that you can create with all this fresh food. And our fresh food is safe, it's healthy, it's fresh, and it's yummy.
Okay, so what got you into cooking?
Well, really cooking is my passion. Ever since I was—
I can feel it. That's why I had to ask. I can so feel it.
Ever since I was young, I was always stirring around the kitchen, wondering what was going on, peeking around. So I was really able to follow that passion. I knew from a very young age I wanted to be a chef, so I was able to go after it. And I'm thankful I did today because I really love what I do.
So with a family with kids, I have twins.
Yes.
How do I incorporate this into their daily meals?
That is an excellent question. I have a 4-month-old myself, so what we've done is we've really developed quite a few programs to get kids more engaged in eating fresh fruits and vegetables. So we have recipes on our Fresh from Florida website that can teach moms how to make fresh baby food with fresh fruits and vegetables, and also all the way up through the child's age, whether it's finger food for toddlers, so all those things. But really the biggest key is when the children are old enough to get them involved in the preparation around the house, get them to take some ownership of the food that they're making, and they'll be more apt to eat it.
Well, it's the color of the rainbow. Like you said earlier, it's the color of the rainbow. You can play with it.
That's right.
So make it
That's
fun.
right. Play with your food and make it fun. Those are
the
big
first time
keys.
you're going to tell your kids, it's okay to play with your food.
That's right.
Let's do the colors of the rainbow.
Yes, yes.
So what is the benefits of eating healthy?
Well, the benefits of eating healthy are many. When there's so much processed food out there, and it's being marketed to us, it's on every corner, but really we need to get back to eating fresh. And when we eat fresh, and of course when we support the Fresh from Florida brand and buy stuff that's grown in Florida, we're help supporting our community. All that money is staying in the state, and we get lots of fresh nutrients and vitamins. The fresher we eat, the better it is for us.
Oh, that's great. Now, you've been a part of Emerald's Florida.
Yes, ma'am. What
a great experience. Tell us a little bit about that.
It really was. I got to be on a couple episodes of Emerald's new show, and just to cook with him. I mean, he is one of the original television chefs, and he's just got so much going on. So to be able to be around that and interact with him and cook with him was really just an amazing experience that I'll never forget.
So what a gift. Now, since I have you here,
yes,
I'm going to pick your brain a little bit.
Okay.
What are some of your favorite things to cook with these fresh ingredients from Florida?
Really, my biggest tip is to kind of keep it simple. We don't have to find complicated recipes that have 15, 20 ingredients and all these steps. I mean, to me, the simpler is better. So we want to keep it fresh and light. We don't have time to spend, an hour and a half cooking a long meal in the kitchen. We really want to get the whole family together, everybody kind of chip in, keep it simple, keep it fresh, and be smart when grocery shopping and learn how to utilize those leftovers to get the most money. We waste about 30% of the food that we buy, and that's a lot of money going down the drain. So we really need to make sure when we're spending money on good quality fruits and vegetables and proteins that we utilize them.
And when you were talking, I was chuckling because, I have twins, and so as a working mom, I'm like, I don't have time to do, lengthy time in the kitchen. That's why when you said, oh, you keep it simple, keep it quick, I was like, oh. So as a working mom, thanks, for that. And the recipes, how do we find those?
Absolutely. You can go to freshfromflorida.com. Over there, you'll find the portal to all things agriculture. And of course, you'll find all my great recipes, which are fresh, healthy, fun, and simple.
Well, we know where to go. That's all we have time for this edition of Consumer Update. I'm Kelly Lightbourne. Consumer Update has been brought to you by Tivitt's, Tampa Bay Radiation Oncology, and Fresh from Florida.